In the world of a certain magical index, power is split between two colossal factions, science and magic. But within the technologically advanced hub of Academia City, science has created its own brand of supernatural abilities, the Espers. These powers are not magic. They are the manipulation of reality through psychological and computational force, and their entire existence is driven by a dark, terrifying goal: the level 6 shift. This is the hidden lore of Academia City, the precise mechanics of personal reality, and the shocking truth behind the evolution of the world's most powerful Espers. The engine of power, personal reality. The fundamental principle behind all Esper powers is personal reality Hutu Kankaku. This is not just a belief, it is a subconscious psychological field that forces the laws of physics to bend to the individual's will. A student's personal reality is developed through rigorous education, mental stimulation, and constant drug use. The brain is trained to create a specific, unique worldview, and the power then forces the external world to match that internal rule. For example, Accelerator's personal reality allows him to believe that he can manipulate all vectors he touches, and thus, the world's laws comply with his will. Misaka Mikoto's personal reality forces the electromagnetic field to obey her, granting her control over electricity. The power is based entirely on individual perception. The ranking system. Level 0 to level 5 Espers are categorized by a numerical rank from level 0 to level 5. Based on their output and control, level 0 no power. The vast majority of the student population who possess the potential for a personal reality, but have not awakened or developed any practical ability. Levels 1 to 4 low to great. Students who have awakened their power and are capable of useful, but often limited, abilities. Level Wu, ch. Near Yoku, the pinnacle of Esper development. Only 7 individuals have reached this rank. Possessing abilities so destructive and unique, they are considered military assets. The difference between levels is exponential. A level 4 is nowhere near a level 5, highlighting the immense effort and talent required to reach the top. The forbidden goal. The level 6 shift. The entire purpose of Academia City's dark experiments, including the horrific sister project, was to find a path to create a level 6 Espera being who transcends humanity and reaches the realm of the gods. The scientific community hypothesized that the gap between level 5 and level 6 was too vast to bridge through conventional means. Thus began the level 6 shift project, which determined that the only way for the strongest level 5 accelerator to evolve was to be killed by a specific number of Misaka clones with highly specific circumstances. A level 6 Esper would be able to transcend the laws of the universe, manipulating not just vectors, but the very fabric of reality across multiple dimensions. It represents the ultimate fusion of computational power and psychological force, reaching a power level considered divine. The other side, Gemstones and magic. It is important to note that not all powers are man-made. The Gemstones are naturally occurring Espers, born outside of Academia City's programming, possessing innate abilities, without the need for training. This suggests that the potential for these powers is inherent in the world, not just a product of science. Furthermore, Academia City's scientific system directly clashes with the world of magic. The two factions operate on fundamentally opposite principles. Magic relies on mythology, faith, and tapping into external energies, while science relies on mathematical law, internal, psychological reality, and objective calculation. This eternal conflict between the two represents the ultimate duality of the series lore. Academia City's relentless pursuit of the level 6 shift exposes a world driven by ambition, scientific hubris, and the desperate desire to defy the limits of human potential. What do you think the true power of a level 6 Esper would be? Do you side with the cold logic of science, or the ancient mystery of magic? Share your theories in the comments below. And for more deep dives into the complex lore of anime, be sure to like and subscribe to Anime Lore Nexus.